Alrighty. Give it a few seconds. I am super excited for this call tonight. I spent probably about 3 hours working on this right when we got off the flight from Florida. So I hope this gives you tons of value and information to help you move your business forward through Instagram. So we're gonna wait a second. See if we get some hop-ons. I've really been studying Instagram lately. I've been doing my research on YouTube. I've been following along with my corporate mentor in a training group. I've been running a training group on Facebook. And the thing is, because Instagram is like probably the most impactful platform to grow your business right now, especially if you're around my age. Like your target audience is about 21 to 30. Instagram's huge, guys. There was actually someone who kind of, I don't remember what coach was talking about it. She was saying that she was talking to a girl about her age and was basically talking about how Facebook is for older people. And, you know, Facebook is a great platform for your business. I still use it. I love Facebook. It's how I message people mostly. But I have transitioned to Instagram. And within using Instagram, within only 2 weeks and implementing the things that I've researched and been taught by my mentor, have like literally blown up my inbox on Instagram. So I've been slacking on my Instagram game this past week just because we were super busy with figuring out moving and everything. But I'm super excited to share all this info with you guys. I literally spent like 2.5 hours on it. So let me share my screen and get started. Let's see. Sure. All right, sweet. And we'll present it. All right. How to use Instagram to build your business. All right, guys. So first thing first, you know, Instagram, it's super easy. And, you know, I don't know what those little check marks are over there. I could not get it off the slide. I have no idea where it came from. So Instagram's super simple. It's easy to figure out, but you have to make the commitment each day to really use it for your business to grow through this platform. So just like any business, you need to work it daily, and you have to remember that it takes time to build it. So working it daily means posting every single day with intention and purpose, not just posting my son walked for the first time today. That's really fun to share and everything, but you want to use this more as a business aspect. You want to share something about how you tried a new meal today, or how you struggled, or how you overcame that, or adding value, or posting a cool picture with an inspirational quote, something of that purpose. You need to track who you're talking to, just like Facebook. You need to have an Instagram tracking system as well. And I'll kind of go over the whole tracking system at the end of this as well. You need to make sure you're always tweaking your look and your brand. If you guys go to my Instagram profile, the past 6 posts that I've made have a completely different color theme than the rest of my Instagram. And that's because I'm tweaking my theme and my filter look. And I'm going to explain how to do that here in a bit. And kind of playing around with how I want my page to look. You want your Instagram page to look good. And you need to make sure you're always honing in on who your target audience is. You don't want to be, posting about completely different subjects to like the people who are not interested in it. Like for me, I want to attract someone who's kind of spiritual but has struggled with addiction in the past. And I want to talk to that person and bring the inspiration to make that life switch in their life. And then you want to make sure you're also commenting, liking, and direct messaging every single day. So your profile, first start off. This is just an example from a coach, her profile, and I'll show you some more here in a bit. But, your profile picture, you need to have a good headshot of you smiling and have just you in the pic. You can do a full body, like the one in the picture. That's a really good one. You can obviously tell she's on a beach, but usually the full body ones are a little bit harder to see. So usually a headshot's best to do. Your bio, use general terms. You don't want to use, Beachbody or Coach. You want to brand you, not Beachbody. So if someone comes across your page and they see Beachbody Coach, they're going to run the opposite way, just to be honest. They don't want to be like sold to right away. And they don't just want to see Beachbody all of the time. They want to see you. So like I said, don't use Beachbody Coach or post your Beachbody website link. You can use your Linktree link, Woohoo, whatever you want to use. You can post it there. You can say, join my tribe, click link below, whatever you want to add right above it. And then, do not put Coach in your Instagram name. Just keep it your personal name. I literally just switched mine over to Maddie June. So just these are more examples. Emily Kirby has a great one. It's a little bit different than the others. You can just kind of see the examples they have. You don't really see anything about Coach. You see weight loss transformation specialist. Like, that's a really cool name to put it. It doesn't say Beachbody Coach. Just one of them says she's an RN, a certified holistic health coach, overcoming anxiety, sharing what she's trying to overcome at this point, which is pretty cool. And, wife and mama and too, all kinds of different things you can put. But you want to put things about you. You don't want to make it about Beachbody. It's branding you through this platform, which I absolutely love. I feel like that's how it's different from Facebook. Facebook is a thing for friends and family. And when people see you on there, they feel like you're promoting Beachbody and working for Beachbody. But on Instagram, I feel like you can take it and make it more of your own thing and really brand yourself to be someone just beyond a Beachbody coach. So having a theme / filter. Okay, guys, so I might take this off share screen here in a bit so I can show you. But I just started using VSCO. And VSCO, I don't know if they call it VSCO, but that's what I did. There is a free version, and it comes with a few filters. But the paid version, so it's $20, guys, and you get the paid version for an entire year. So you pay $20, and you get that for the entire year. But you also get a 7-day free trial. So if you want to try out the paid version, you can just do the 7 days and then cancel it and then go back to normal. But I'm telling you guys, the paid version is worth it. You get way more options. And I didn't realize there was a paid version until I clicked some random button. It took me there. So way worth it. You, like in the picture on the top right-hand corner, it tells you exactly what filter they use, that I adjusted the exposure, the contrast. And what you can do on VSCO is you can save the filter that you created so that anytime you go to edit a picture, you can put that filter, automatically click on the saved filter, and it'll add it to your picture. You just saved a ton of time right there. Literally, you don't have to go looking for the perfect filter anymore. You have a set filter. And this makes your Instagram page look clean cut. So let me take this off real quick, sharing screen, so I can. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up VSCO real quick. I have it pulled up. So this is VSCO. If you guys don't know what it is, it saves the photos that you edit. But I've been trying to do more of a, let me pull it up, more of a bluish filter. There's actually a study that a bluish tint on your pictures attracts people more. Bluish is better than like a reddish tint. So I've been doing more of a bluish, still kind of bright. I didn't want to dull it down. I wanted to keep it bright. But how it works is, let me just do a whole new photo that's not even edited. So for example, like this photo, just outside, there's a whole bunch of different filters. You can just click and it will go through. You can choose one that you like. Say I like P5, this one. And then you can go and adjust like the exposure to how you like it, the contrast. Literally, you can set it to how you want it. And once you've set it, you can go to the option and you can add it. There's like an add. So these are my saved filters. So anytime I just want to add the filter, I just press it and it adds the filter. So the one that I'm currently using right now is this one. I don't know if you could really tell how it looks, but I'm using the second one, and that's my theme for right now. And if I don't like it after a while, I'm going to change it. But right now I'm going to try to stay consistent with it. Let me X out of here. I'll show you guys the Instagram. So if you can see how the last 6 photos have been, like the same theme. That's the look you guys want to create. It gives it more professional look. It looks cleaner. It looks sleeker. And you can tell a difference. Like there's different filters for those. compared to this. You can tell it's a color theme, right? Corrects me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does. So let me share my screen again. We'll continue on. Okay. So that's VSCO. Truly worth the paid. If you can pay that $20 up front and just have it for a year, it's so worth it. Okay, so what is Linktree? So I saw some coaches asking about this, and this is actually like a website. You can just type Linktree into Google, and what it is it connects all the different links that you've made. So if you've made a coach application through like Wufoo or Google Forms, or if you made a challenge group application, or you can insert your Facebook URL so they can connect with you on Facebook. Check out if you have a blog, a website, you can attach the URL. And so what you do is you go to Linktree, you create your username, and then you just insert the URLs to add links, and you can change the color of the background and everything. But it's just that. And then people can click on the link, and it'll take them to a form. Instead of just posting a long Wufoo form, it looks super professional to have just that Linktree, and they can click on it and choose which option they want to use. So highly recommend doing a Linktree, guys, having that in your bio. So next, things to do. So find a Beachbody coach, guys. I really, truly want you guys to do this tonight. Find a Beachbody coach and non-Beachbody accounts that you love and ask yourself, why do you like these accounts? Do they post good food photos? Are the photos clear? How many times per day are they posting on their profile and stories? What do you like about their photos? What about the wording? What do you like about their stories? Can you tell that there's a look or aesthetic? That is basically what I was talking about, is they have that theme going on with their Instagram. Do you like the colors they're using? Is the background all white? Are they focusing on just a few colors? Do they have a overall darker look to their pictures, or is it lighter? When I went for my pictures, I wanted a kind of bright but dark feeling. So I wanted that blue, but to have the brightness come out. So I made it to where it fit my theme for my profile. But I noticed that anytime I went to someone's profile with that type of theme, I was really drawn to it. So you need to go to these profiles and see what stands out. And don't copy and paste. Never want you to do that. But I want you to start posting how they do in that sense. If you're attracted to that, then there's other people that are attracted to it too. And that is your tribe right there. Get ideas from it, maybe play around with a different filter. And quick note, if you do download VSCO, guys, you can go on Google and type in VSCO, and it will actually give you filters that people have made, and it'll show you what it looks like, and then it'll give you how much they adjusted it between the contrast and all that. So just go to Google and type in VSCO, and then go to images. Okay, so hashtags. The more general they are, the less effective. So an example is if you put fitness, there's millions of people using it, so very few people will find you. There's a thought that if you use the same hashtags over and over again, Instagram sees this as spamming and is pushing those accounts down in the feed. So put together a bunch of hashtags and mix it up. And there's also a current thought that you can have your hashtags in your notes app for reference, but not to copy and paste the list of hashtags into your posts. Instead, mix it up. Sometimes post a few, sometimes post more. So kind of don't always be posting 30 hashtags. You can do 30 at a time. Do maybe 30 hashtags one time, and the next time do 5 hashtags. They're actually starting to say that the less hashtags, like if you do 5 to 10, that's a good amount. You don't want to overwhelm and, basically be spamming Instagram. So having an Instagram system. So this is more of the step-by-step. If you guys want to take notes, this is a great time to do it. Step 1, you're going to want to create a contact list of 20 to 30 people from each week. So if you do this with Facebook, just simply add on an extra 5 to 10 minutes to do it for your Instagram too. Create a contact list. You can get contacts from your followers, from the Explorers page, people following accounts that you like, literally anyone. Just look for people that you are attracted to. Step 2, throughout the week, you want to comment, send non-Beachbody messages every other day to build a relationship. It's basically just like Facebook, guys. This is the connecting step. You follow people, and then you connect with them, you like. Because because it's just like Facebook. The more you comment and like on their posts, the more they're gonna see you on their Instagram feed. You notice now that you don't see everybody's posts in the order that they're posted on your Instagram anymore. It's because it's just like an algorithm in Facebook. You're going to see people more that you interact with. So for example, a non-Beachbody message. Hey girl, I saw that, you made this awesome meal. I wanted to know like what you used to make it. Thanks so much. Keep me posted. Something like that. It could be literally so simple, guys. Ask a question at the end. Get them to respond to you. A lot of times you just send a straight comment that could either say thanks and that's the end of the conversation, or they don't even respond. You can get creative and use your own words. Do not copy and paste these ever. Just be you and have fun and compliment someone, ask a question, get someone to engage with you. Step 3, DM people who regularly comment and like on your posts and add them to your contact list as well. So an example of how you can reach out to these people is, hey girl, thanks so much for the love and support. You don't know how much it means to me. I'm hoping that sharing my fitness and coaching journey is encouraging, inspiring, and people like you make it worth it. So I've been doing this lately, and I'll say something like that Haley Christian said. Just be like, hey girl, thanks so much for the love and the follow. It can be weird sharing my journey and working on social media sometimes, so I truly appreciate it though. Something simple and sent and done. And you can also follow up with, are you a coach too? And ask a question at the end. And if they say no, perfect way to kind of bring it up and be like, oh my God, I think you would be so awesome. I got to get you in this info group that explains it if you're down. Just simply throw it out there. If they've never even heard of it, if you think they'd be awesome, let them know. Just be real about it. So once you kind of do that, you could also leave it there. You can follow step 2 and go and comment on all their posts and then reach out about it. There's 2 different ways, many different ways to do it actually. Oh, okay. And step 4, invite to a free group, challenge group, coaching, biz event, or coaching. So, hey girl, I would love it if you could let me pop you into this free group real quick, or sneak peek, whatever you want to say, so you can check it out and see if it's for you. Just like I said before, guys, just kind of throw it out there once you've been connecting and commenting on their posts and they see you and they know kind of what you do at this point. They know you run a business. They know you're into health and fitness. Extras, combo helpers. Here's another one. It's really good to not respond right away. Maybe you can message back the next day. It kind of creates interest. So I'm so sorry I haven't messaged you back, girl. I'm crazy busy making all these meal plans for my challengers or creating trainings for my coaches, and we're starting on Monday. Hey, I would love for you to get in on this. I think you'd be absolutely amazing. Something of that, kind of throw it out there. But this also shows that you are willing to help, and it even can bring it up there. You may not even have to mention, hey, I would love for you to join this. You could literally just put, I was creating a training for my coaches, and so we're starting on Monday, so I've been super busy. How are you, girl? And end it like that. And I've had a girl ask me, what kind of trainings do you run? And it starts the conversation from right there. So many different ways to do that, guy. Like literally, when you message on Instagram, you can be so real. Like that's what I love about Instagram compared to Facebook. It's more real. Like it's not, I don't feel like it's being salesy. It's more like you can be yourself and people aren't going to judge you on Instagram like they would as much on Facebook. So paid trainings, I've had someone ask me, are they worth it? There are some paid trainings that are really good. And, if you want to do it, go ahead. I've seen, Holly Hillier, she's the top 10 coach. She just placed number 10 this past month, and she was ranked in the thousands last year. She was coaching for a year or two, and then she got stuck in her business and did a paid training, and she started in January, I think she said, and she's now number 10. So it didn't happen overnight. It took an entire year, but she worked it, put in the effort, and it really helped her pay off her business. So, it's up to you if you think they're worth it or not, but there are tons of videos and info on YouTube that you can find for free. And there's also books. So you can go to the store and find books nowadays about social media training and even Instagram training, guys. There's so many valuable resources out there that you can buy for super cheap or for free on YouTube. Okay, so apps to help you guys. So I would consider getting the following apps. Uplit on your computer. This allows you to post to Instagram from your computer. So I know that some people go to Instagram on the computer and you can't post from it. You have to use your phone. Uplit lets you use it. Direct message for Instagram on your computer. This allows you to actually direct message people from your computer on Instagram, which is pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of messaging from my phone. So that's one thing that's like held me back from using Instagram, is because I didn't want to have to message people on my phone. So if you're one of those people, this can help you. Followers on your smartphone. So I know a lot of people, they download the Followers app and they check to see who's not following them back, and then they unfollow them, or you can see if someone's blocked you or anything like that, just for your own sake. But I feel like I don't personally follow people back if they're not following me, just to kind of up my following game and then lower my following game and up like my followers game. And then some more tips. So to really get it going, guys, turn on some fab music, stay focused, go for it. Focus on building the relationship, finding a need, and then inviting. You can invite at any time. You don't have to wait 2 weeks like, a lot of people do on Facebook. You can be in 2 days. Instagram is so open and real. Focus on the same 10 to 20 or 30 people on your list for 1 to 2 weeks, or start a new set of 10 to 20 or 30 each week. Just don't chase shiny objects or get distracted. Get to know people. Post a call to action 1 to 2 times a week on the same day each week. So I usually like to do Tuesdays because it's a Transformation Tuesday, or Thursday because it's a Throwback Thursday. You can kind of compare and invite someone to join you on this journey too. Consider using paid shoutouts to increase your audience, find challengers, and find coaches. So this just means, I don't know why I put shoutouts. You could do a boost to post. You can go on Facebook now and connect your Instagram to it on your business page, and you can boost a post on your Facebook and connect it to your Instagram, and it'll also boost the post on Instagram too. You could also boost Instagram posts too. You don't have to go through Facebook. So either way, you can even pay a little $5 and just get your face out there. Comment more than liking posts. They won't see all of your likes, but it does increase your affinity. Commenting is just always better. It's the same thing with Facebook. What Facebook and Instagram does is they look at who's engaging with who. And if you're commenting, that's going to stand out more than just a simple like. Let's see. Okay, so I think that was it. I can't believe that was like the last. Let me stop sharing. Oh, hey. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Let me know if that was helpful at all. I'm like still learning, but this stuff that I've been taking and really implementing, I've been trying to invest my time in talking to more people, getting my followers up, and finding my theme. If you don't have a set theme, like a set filter, you guys really need to get on that. Start branding yourself. Let go of this Beachbody title. Yes, that's what we do, but let go of the title and become into your own brand. Some other things, change up your pictures. If you're constantly taking pictures of, on a timer of you on a picture, the same picture of you smiling, or if you're taking the same selfie every day, you need to switch that up, guys. You got to take a picture of your food, take a picture of, gym, do boomerangs, do live videos, do different angles, different things, get outside instead of taking it inside. You need to start getting a little bit more excitement. And then the last thing is, my corporate mentor just actually talked about this, was that if you're using Snapchat and you do the snap filters, he said, do not overuse this. If you're posting snap filters all the time, like with the bunny ears, I don't even use Snap, so I don't know. If you're using that all the time, that doesn't look professional. It just looks like having fun. And when you're talking business, you don't want to be constantly posting Snapchat filters. So I know they can make you look good and they're fun because I love filters. Why not? But it's not professional for your business. So every once in a while, but don't get caught up in using Snapchat filters or using those Facebook filters. I know Facebook has them too. So, same for Instagram. So that's it, guys. Thank you for those that got on. I love you guys. I'm super thankful. I can't see who's in the chat and who's here. So if you were here, let me know. Let me know what you thought. Super excited. And let me know if there's a team call idea that you have ever, because it's the end of the year, and I feel like I've talked about literally everything you can talk about, but I know there's things that could be talked about again and again. So that's it, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.